So another progress report, because I haven't posted anything in a month at least. But my son came over last week, which I appreciate, and started racking the deck slash porch out. Got some decking on it before he had to go home, but making a dent in that. Still trying to figure out how we're going to go from there down to the treehouse. What is this? I'm reading something on my screen. I don't know what the hell it is. But he's done a nice job getting this thing racked out. Got to put the decking on it and do the railings and all that crap. And I've been, you probably won't be able to even see this. I've been staining. Let me cut this. I don't know what this thing is. I've been staining and spar varnishing tongue and groove pine that I've been using on my soffit, and I'm going to use on the tower. And I got, last video I showed you my garage doors, the fake garage doors. I got soffit done. I've got this little bump out done with the TNG oak that I pulled out of a dumpster. Corner boards, hardy board, board and batten. Moving along. Got my retainer wall in. My buddy Matt Martin came in and he and I worked on this. He built the brunt of it. I just sort of helped. Got grading done. Rough grade. Came around the corner. Did this little bump out in the black oak. Got the hardy board and the batten strips up. And I'm moving my way around to the tower. I'm trying to decide. I kind of like to go ahead and do these soffits, these porch ceilings. And then we're going to do the same procedure as this bump out. We're going to do tongue and groove siding all the way around this tower and all the way up that soffit. I got $6,000 or $8,000 worth of tongue and groove out there that I've been staining and varnishing. But we've kind of hit the ceiling. We got a bank loan that has funds allotted for particular projects, the most being the HVAC. But everything else is pretty much run dry. So I gotta stop. I gotta stop and go back to work on a paying job, which I finally got one yesterday. And looks like a pretty nice job. We're going to do the exterior siding and window trim like I'm doing here, and then we're going inside and doing the interior trim. And it's a high-end project, just like just like my other project was. It gave me heartburn. But I'll be working for a buddy of mine. I trust him, and I'll make a good wage, and hopefully I can get enough money back together to where we can get the sheetrock in this thing, the insulation. I'll be putting around on the siding on the weekends. Getting that siding up is a bitch. I didn't touch on that subject. But I'm doing the same thing that I did on the roof. I'm taking a ladder and I'm extending it above my siding plane. And I'm taking this hardware store come-along that I made. It's not extended now. But I drill a hole, just like I did the plywood, in the top of the panel, because I know I got a batting strip running over top of it. Then I use the come-along to haul that shit up there. I kick the bottom in, I release the pressure, and then kick the top in and nail it off. And so far it's worked. So wish me luck on that, because that's what I'm planning on doing all the way across here. And at some point I got to come back and get some masons to do this brick veneer on this first level, but they want $10,000 and I ain't got it. But that's why I'm going back to work. So there's this week's whatever progress report. I'm going back out in the field, make some money, and work on this on the weekends. So there you have it. Crippled Craftsman in his long-term edition. All right, take care. Wish me luck.